we made it. We made it safe and sound. My friends, welcome to today's video. We are in Boise, Idaho at bodybuilding.com. I've got a week-long shoot. Week-long of shoots. It's prep brain and it's fully here. I actually cannot use words.
Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop. No, 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 no. I won't stop. I won't stop. I won't stop. No, 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 no. I won't stop.
First thing that we do when we go somewhere, especially when we're on prep and we're regimented, is we do this. Let's unpack this right now. And it is, well, it's gone because it's in here. We're actually not gonna hang anything up because there's not many hangers, but next best thing. And guys, like I said, unpacking is setting yourself up to win, right? Staying organized, the area with the sink and all of the stuffs to take care of the face and the teeths and the hairs and the facial hairs, even though if it gets any longer than this, it looks like pubic hair. But I'll smell good and I'll have deodorant and my face will be moisturized, all those things, right? Moving on. So drawer, little fashion action, barbell brigade hat. So many tanks, I can't even handle it. Got a hoodie, couple hoodies, and then casual shirts going out to eat a good bit when I'm here with bodybuilding.com leadership, the other athletes. And then I got a ton of shorts, ton of shorts brought. Got my underwear, my watermelon underwear, my taco underwear, my freaking donut underwear, joggers, jeans. What else? Got the Yeezys on, got the Adidas and the Vans, the staples. The three staples. And you know when you're packing light, only for like 4 or 5 days, you can't bring like so many shoes, right? These are the three staples. So the nutrition section, nutrition. I'm in a weird mood right now. So Macroplate is a company that I have been a customer of for about a year. They don't work with, you know, athletes or whatever influencers, so I gladly pay. I pay about $200 a week for these meals. But they're super high quality. They break down the macronutrients and they're really good. Steak fajita, beef kebabs, classic Angus burger. Yes, that is a burger, macro friendly. English breakfast. It's my UK people out there. Mexican chicken salad. We've got chicken caprese, which is probably a little cheese in there. And then we have got my elderly human being pill container that has all of my vitamins, fish oils, all of the things. You can literally pop it open Sunday evening, bedtime. It's beautiful. Scale to weigh food because we know how important that is. And then this is not a supplement video, but these are all of the supplements that I've been taking on this contest prep. I've yet to make that video. It will be a subsequent video. These are all linked in the description. All right, so if you're curious on any of these, obviously all of bodybuilding.com signatures surrounding the workout, recovery, huge. Got a microwave. These meals are gonna go in the fridge. Just wanted to show you guys. And then gym bag, content creation section. So got all of my gear here, external hard drive, 2 terabyte batteries for the camera that I'm filming on right here, tripod, headphones, phone is charging. Okay, we forgot to show pre-workout. So tropical pineapple pre-workout from bodybuilding.com. I love this one. It is very sweet though. I think, you know, pineapple is a very sweet flavor. And of the bodybuilding.com signature pre-workout flavors, this one is probably the sweetest. As you diet, your desire for sweets definitely increases, so this is bearable for me now. It would be too sweet if I was not dieting. So Signature Pre is amazing, 200 milligrams, so it's kind of a middle of the road pre-workout. It has all your essentials, no fillers, but I wouldn't go for the tropical pineapple if you're not dieting. I'd go for like the fruit punch or the blue raspberry, phenomenal. That's gonna be pre-workout. I'm probably gonna have a scoop and a half, 300 milligrams, and then intro workout, during the workout, and then post-workout, I will have watermelon lime BCAAs. I have not tried these yet, but BBCom just recently released these, and I'm super excited because I love watermelon, I love lime. Interested to see how it will taste together. And it will be 1 scoop intro workout, like right in the middle, and then 1 scoop afterwards, because as we know, BCAAs help preserve muscle when you are in a caloric deficit and keep that muscle on your frame, because as your body burns fat. It will have a desire to also burn muscle because it's very calorically expensive for your body to keep muscle on your frame. If you're not dieting, I would not buy BCAAs, all right? Say that again. If you're not dieting, if you're not in a caloric deficit, I would not buy BCAAs, but I am, so I'm on them. A little behind the scenes action. This is what happens behind the scenes of a bodybuilding.com photo shoot. Exposed. With all this. What is this? What is, like, what, why? Like, this is a fitness company.
Oh, perfect. There goes my brother. How are you doing? Don't he always look so smooth? He looks
Got a fresh haircut.
Yeah,
This is the biggest man you'll ever see in your freaking life. Look at this. Can I just like...
Look at this arm.
I wish. No, they took a fucked up photo. You should see Zach. He blew up my arm and made it the size of my whole body.
Really?
I look like Quagmire.
Well, it's already there.
All day.
It's
Look,
already there.
Giggity.
Can someone explain to me why we have all this pizza and...
And yeah, I'm getting steaks.
Aren't we a fit company?
Hey, do you want a steak? I got
Yeah, I do actually.
4 pounds, 5, 6 pounds coming. How many do you want?
Okay, okay. He's this big, and then he just says he has 5-6 pounds of steak coming. So those of you who want to gain size, listen to this man right here.
He did the old one.
Are you willing to eat 5 to 6 pounds of steak?
Yes. If you can afford to eat 5 or 6 pounds of steak, do it.
What is one dark side? I'll come in. What is one dark side of fitness and dieting that you don't think is spoken on a lot, that you've personally experienced?
I think a lot of people undereat. They think that to get results, it means actually restricting calories. So I think the biggest issue is realizing you don't have to restrict your calories. I think that you cannot actually out diet a deficient training regimen, which is the opposite of what we always hear, right? So I think you have to also take a look at what you're doing with your training, and also take into consideration, are you stressed out and are you anxious or depressed? Because if you're any of those things, you're not going to get any results from any diet or exercise program. No matter how regimented you are, you will not get results. So I think the first thing that people need to address is, what state are they in? Because you have to be in the correct state to get results.
I think the dark side of fitness is that fitness and sports are starting to become more combined. You have CrossFit, you have strongman powerlifting. It's not just a training method anymore, it's also a sport. So you got to realize that the sport may not be healthy for you, but the training method is. I push my body to limits that normal people, the average person, the above average person shouldn't do. And so it's a fine line between hurting yourself for a sport and training for health. And I think people need to be aware of that.
Dude, that's profound. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, guys, I would echo everything that Anthony just shared. It's very different with your intention.
Yes.
The intention of your training. Is it is it a specific deadlift? Is it an overhead press? Or is it, hey, I just want to have better sex with my wife? Right? Those are two very different protocols that will be required to get there.
I mean, it's tough to look at someone that deadlifts 900 pounds and say they're healthy in the traditional sense of the word.
Oh, sure. Yeah, thank you, man. Guys, we have an absolutely beautiful view hiking. I am back in Los Angeles now, in the town I live in. It's called Sherman Oaks, and the scenery I'm showing you, it's such a blessing to be here. And I want to close out this video because we started out, didn't get to film the last clip while I was in Boise, but video is titled The Dark Side of Fitness. And they were extremely valuable shares from Sarah and from Anthony. But what I wanted to highlight here, guys, is there's a lot of individuals I find that they would love to get into the fitness space, and whether you're watching this channel for inspiration, whether you want to do something similar to what I do, or you're simply looking for fat loss advice, muscle gain advice, I think we all are on that journey. I don't think that's ever really ending. I do want to, this video is not intended to be dark. It's just intended to share some of the things that people do experience with fitness, and I think it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There's a lot of people that get to an amazing looking physique on the outside, but are actually very unhealthy on the inside, and they do some pretty bad things to themselves. They don't honor themselves. They ultimately they're not loving themselves. And I'm talking about using steroids, things that are not legal, starving themselves. And it's a really unfortunate reality that really does exist in the fitness industry, and is pretty pervasive. And a lot of individuals that we look up to on these platforms just simply do not open up and share about these things. I think it's very it's sad. A lot of big individuals that we know, and either way, I do want to share that regardless of that, regardless of dark sides of fitness, there are positives. There are positives to building an amazing body. Now, granted, as you start to get leaner, specifically on the fat loss side, and lower body fat percentages, you know, I'm doing cardio right now. You can see from this video I'm very lean, you know, 6% body fat or so. This is not a level that's very healthy to stay at for a long period of time, and I'm going to be going lower in the next 4 weeks. It is all right to get to a healthier body fat percentage so you're still lean, you know, 10%, 10% for men, around 16% for women. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, and you can get to that in a very sustainable way and stay lean. Now, because I'm on a contest prep and I'm specifically showing this process, the stage does demand, specifically the natural stage, a specific look and a specific level of leanness that is not that's not very sustainable. That is, you know, it's not healthy. Okay, it's not healthy. It's not healthy for your hormones. It's not healthy for many things, and I've noticed these results start to show up for me, guys, especially in the last 2-3 weeks, being lower energy, having to rely on caffeine quite a bit more, being irritable, smaller things annoying me, just gotten a little spat with one of my business partners today. That usually does not happen. It was completely my fault, and I apologize for that and explained to him what I'm experiencing and feeling. But you know, that's really the only time, in my opinion, where it's warranted to get down to the level that I'm at right now. So anyways, I'm actually in great spirits right now. May not seem like it just because I'm tired and winded, but either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. All right, with a little more energy now, the video is done. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Just knocked out a cardio session. You can see the breakdown right there. Guys, don't forget also, for the first time, I think in 2 years, I've linked my supplements that I'm using every single day in the description with links that actually take you directly there. So if you have any questions, I've been receiving a lot, especially over on Instagram, supplementation for this contest prep specifically, and you'll actually be able to see linked in the description every single supplement I've been taking religiously without fail every single day, as I highlighted in the beginning of this video. So that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. The next one's coming on the next day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.